What is up, YouTube? I'm back. I know it's been a while, but just wanted to update you guys with a new piece of technology that I added to my desk setup, and that is the Keychron Q1 HE. And I really like this device because it uses the latest Hall effect switches. So if you don't know what Hall effect switches are, they are a type of switch that detects how far you press your keystroke. So it does use magnetic sensors to determine how far you press your keys. Overall, I want to talk about this style of keyboard and its overall usage and who it's for. So let's just get into the video. So what I look for in a mechanical keyboard is 1, it has to be aluminum. 2, it has to be wireless via 2.4 GHz dongle with best in class latency. And 3, it has to be customizable, meaning hot swappable. I found the Keychron Q1 HE to check all these boxes, and the compatibility of Hall effect switches made this an automatic buy. Basically, I'm buying into a new ecosystem where I can future-proof my board by buying newer Hall effect switches. So I like that Keychron actually found a market segment and wanted to create a product that wasn't really developed before. So this is the first aluminum mechanical Hall effect switch keyboard, and it's something that appeals to both gamers and people who are into mechanical keyboards. You know, they really like clocky or clocky. They really like thocky or clacky sounds. You know, they could really customize the sound profile of your keyboard. Also, I really like this is full aluminum. It's hard to find a good full aluminum Hall effect keyboard. I know that there will always be new versions, new brands coming out with their version of Hall effect switch keyboards, and that's why I suggest that you continue to stay updated with the market and make sure you do your research before buying a Hall effect switch keyboard. And I also know Wooting also released their 80E or whatever. It's the larger version of their Wooting 60, and I think that one will also be a good alternative, but I'm not sure if it's aluminum. But for now, the best aluminum Hall effect customizable keyboard is this one. Okay, so let's talk about performance for all those that care about it. Does Hall effect make a difference? With the highest activation point of 0.1 millimeters and immediate deactivation as soon as there is an upstroke, I'd say yes, it does, but only with certain moves and mechanics. For example, in an FPS game, if you bunny hop a lot in peak corners, it makes somewhat of a difference. With the quick detection of actuation and deactuation, you're able to activate and deactivate your key presses faster, in theory. But overall, I'd say I could perform the same movements with a traditional mechanical key switch. I just needed to press and depress the keys in a certain way, basically memorizing the static actuation points of my keys. And in addition, there's also a Reddit post about compatible magnetic switches, because not all magnetic switches are the same. So keep that in mind when you're buying a new Hall effect switch keyboard. Make sure it's compatible. I know there are a lot of people talking about magnetic jade. I'm not sure if that's compatible with this. Go ahead and make sure you buy the ones that are sold on Keychron and on this infograph that I found on Reddit. Well, that is it. Overall, who is this mechanical keyboard for? I definitely recommend this for people who like to customize their mechanical keyboard, and it's going to be awesome to see future switches being released, because then people will build hype on it and people will make videos about it. That's the beauty about new technology, and we're all excited to see more switches being released. And it's fun to have a starting keyboard which allows you to sort of go into an ecosystem where you can try on different switches, try on different keycaps as well. And you know, that's what a mechanical keyboard enthusiast looks for. It's their customizability, and hopefully Keychron can make some more switches and other people can make more switches that are compatible with the Keychron. And I'm sure, because Keychron is such a big company, one of the biggest mechanical keyboard companies in the world, people will be making compatible switches. So I definitely recommend this if you have the budget for it. The sound profile is super nice, and it appeals to gamers too, who really need that Hall effect switch technology. So I hope you guys like this video. Hopefully I can get my hands on the new G14 OLED. That'll be my next review. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Typing test 1. come on.